What's your take on growth mindset versus like a fixed mindset?
Say that again. Growth,
like a growth mindset or fixed mindset. You're familiar with that?
No.
No, like
No.
growth mindset that basically like you can always develop. You're in a state of growth. If you don't know the skills, you can always grow them. Whereas fixed mindset is like mostly like what you're born with is what you got.
Got it.
And it's just like it's your outlook on life.
Right.
Really.
Yes. Yeah.
Because you definitely have the growth mindset. So
Yeah.
what's your take on that?
You know, I've kind of heard that in different terms, but yeah, you know what? I tend to think that we can all learn and grow, but God has given us certain gifts and certain wiring. I do believe there's a certain kind of hardwiring that we have. So I look at it like this: if I am actually, I'll give you an example between my wife and I, who is an accountant, and she is a fine, detailed person. I am not. Mm-hmm. I'm a big picture person.
Right.
So maybe my detail, you know, if I was doing the books, maybe I would be a 4 because it just would drive me nuts. Could I learn the skills and become a 6 or a 7? I think I could. Would the likelihood that I would be a 9 or 10 of what I expect of myself, and that not likely. It's just not my wiring. It's not my DNA. Or it would drive me nuts enough that I just wouldn't put the time and energy into it. Now, as opposed to operating within my gifting. And so yes, I may have a fixed kind of learning, and it's how I'm wired. So we need to operate within our strength. And so maybe by nature, I'm a 6 or a 7 at that because that's how I've been made. That's how I'm wired. It's how I think. Whether I was made that way or my younger experience brought me to that place. But when I operate within there, then I can probably hit it out of the ballpark. Then I'll be a 9 or 10 because it's natural to me, and it's a natural passion for myself. So I would not say that I shouldn't be better at the more detailed approach to things. It gives me a more rounded, personality and appreciation for what she does. But she would never want to do what I do. It's why we work so well together.
Yeah.
And if she tried to operate that, could she be better at what she is? She could, but she wouldn't enjoy it and wouldn't hit it out of the ballpark either because it's not her wiring. Give her a pile of papers and get her to input it and see how fast she could do it and how accurate. She's a happy girl, So yeah, I think overall, yes, we are wired a certain way, and we're all different. And the better that we can operate within our strength, then do that. But we should be always working on our weaknesses and just learning and growing. I don't want to dismiss that. It's not how I'm wired, so therefore I don't need to do it. I think we should get better at those things where we can. But no, we definitely in all areas we should grow in all ways and always grow.